Hi everyone, welcome back. We are continuing in Module 1, Topic 1, Lesson 5. We're on page 50 where Activity 2 starts. In this activity, you'll use the number line model to determine a quotient when the dividend and the divisor are both fractions. You want to determine how many 1/4 inch pieces are in 3/4 of an inch. So have this in mind, model with mathematics, use appropriate tools strategically. Think about how you can partition the number line into equal size intervals. So it's asking us how many 1/4 inch pieces are in 3/4 of an inch. So you can see they have a 1 inch number line here, and they marked it off into 4 parts right here. So how many 1/4 inch pieces? So this is 1/4, this is a quarter, and this is a 1/4. It's in the 3/4. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3 of the 1/4 in the 3/4. So the model shows 3/4 divided into 1/4 inch pieces. So how many 1/4 are in 3/4? Well, there are 3. So it says, what is the quotient 3/4 divided by 1/4 represented by the model? And it's just that there are 3 1/4 in 3/4. Number 2 says, write a question to describe what each division expression is asking. And draw a model to determine the quotient. Excuse me. Lost my voice there for a moment. And then write a sentence to describe your answer. So we have 1/2 divided by 1/8. So this is asking how many 1/8 are in 1/2. So let's take this here and we'll divide this into 1/2. And now we need to make the entire thing into 8ths. So 1/2 of a 1/2 is a 1/4. So right now it's into 4ths. Then if we divide each of these into 1/2, now we should have 8ths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we have 8ths. So it says how many 8ths are in 1/2. So if we look at this section from here to here, how many 8ths are in that? Well, here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there are 4 8ths in 1/2. Letter B says 3/4 divided by 3/8. So it's asking how many 3/8 are in 3/4. Again, let's kind of divide this up. Let's move that over just a little bit. So 1/2. So here's 1/4. This one over. So here would be the 3/4. But we're dividing it up into 8ths. So 1/8, 2/8, which is the same as 1/4, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, which is the same as 3/4, and 7/8. So 3/4 divided into 3/8. So how many 3/8 are there in 3/4? So we're looking at this section from here to here. So it wants to know how many groups of 3/8 are there. So 1, 2, 3. So here's a group of 3/8. So that's one group of 3/8 from here to here. And then 1, 2, 3. So there's our second group of 3/8 right in here. So how many 3/8 are in 3/4? There are 2 groups of 3/8 in 3/4. Okay, moving on to the next page. It says create a model to represent each situation and then answer the question. Mason has 2/3 of a foot of ribbon. He needs to divide the ribbon into 1/6 foot pieces. How many pieces can he cut from the ribbon? Okay, well, let's first just kind of draw a ribbon here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so we have 2/3, and he's dividing it into 1/6 foot pieces. So this is 2/3. We need to represent 2/3 of a foot of ribbon. Well, let's say this is 1 whole foot. Then half the foot, and we're going to put it into 6. So if this is 3/6 or 1/2, so 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6, and then this is 6/6 or 1 whole. Okay, so he has 2/3 of a foot. So 4/6 is the same as 2/3. If you divide both 4 and 6 by 2, 4 divided by 2 is 2, 6 divided by 2 is 3. So we're looking about at this section from here to here. So we want to know how many 1/6 sections do we find in this space from here to here. Well, we have them broken up into the 1/6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2/3 divided by 1/6 equals 4.